Hello, everybody. This is Don Robson here, coming to you live from inside the hotel room here. This is a part two of my post I just did. Earlier today in Butler, Pennsylvania, Donald J. Trump hosted a rally, and unfortunately, the rally started off good, but it turned into a bad situation real quickly. A unknown at this time, the story is still developing, so I can't really place names or what happened. But a unknown assailant, till later on, took his opportunity and tried to take out the former president of the United States, Donald Trump, today in Butler, PA. And it is unfortunate that one viewer did get unalived. This is Real Talk with Don Robson coming to you live with breaking news. Donald Trump was attacked today at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. Video footage is still playing through here. So if you have any questions about what happened today, please comment below. If you're on the chat here, or still story is still unfolding at this moment.
So that's what we're hearing out here on the ground. But definitely, many people are still shaken up, as you can expect, trying to figure out what happened. And we also have the mayor still. If you guys want me to talk with him right now, the mayor. I know you guys were trying to get him earlier. I think they were talking to you on the phone. All right. So tell me, you were up on the stage. You were near the former president. What happened?
I was actually with the president about 15, 20 minutes before that awful thing occurred. And my wife and I and my family were seated front row. I just left the stage, and obviously a complete 180. You know, we all came in here with smiles and hope for the future. And what's happened today, I'm speechless over. All I can think of right now is that this is representative of the vitriol and the hate that a lot of people in the United States seem to have for people with conservative ideals and principles behind them. And I'm just sorry that it's come to that. And I'm sorry that it's come to that here in Butler County.
Where were you standing when the former president ended up hitting the ground there, right behind that podium?
Donald's there. I was standing right on the barrier to the left of the stage, front row. And you know, at first I heard that.
What you're hearing right now is John David Longo, Slippery Rock, PA Mayor.
Around, you know, I thought for sure it might have been a firecracker. But I looked at my wife, who's a state police officer. I pushed her down to the ground. On the second one, it sounded to me like it might have been a 22 round or something similar to it. And I asked her if she thought it sounded like a 22. She said yes. We just yelled for everybody to get down on the ground and to stay down to allow the Secret Service and law enforcement to do what it is they had to do. We weren't really quite sure what was happening. And unfortunately, just a few feet behind me, there was an unfortunate individual who lost his life to this maniac.
Did you see the person who was shot?
I did see some of that. Of course, I didn't see the shot itself, but I did.
So you turn around, so you push your wife down, you look around for your family, you take cover yourself, you see the president get back up, get that fist pump, you turn around and you see somebody in the ground and been shot.
They were shot. They were on the bleachers, and it's just a really sad thing to witness. And unfortunately, I understand that individual lost their life. So.
And a man, was it a woman? What did you see?
From what I saw, there was a gentleman there. The man was shot, and very sad just to witness that. I can't think or imagine what his friends and family must be feeling right now, thinking he was coming here to come and enjoy a day with fellow Republicans, and ended up losing his life. And you know, my thoughts and my prayers.
Special condolences here right now, as we speak, right here, right now, to the family of the fallen, who unfortunately is no longer with us. I understand you, sir, or ma'am, whoever your name is. I'm not going to dig into that. That's between the family. If they want to announce it, that's up to you. But from here at Real Talk Studios, we are sorry that you went to go see a Republican candidate trying to make the world a better place. And now you're not able to go home.
So, sir, we know the sound of gunfire. You see it.
You're not able to
And
go
when
home
the
to your
people on the
families.
ground,
You're not able to
it's
go home to your
that
loved
certainly
ones
is the case, and it's just a disgusting thing
because of
that
some
had happened.
This is a huge day for you.
jackass
The mayor of
does
this
something
tiny
like that.
area here to have a big rally in Butler County. You were excited to have the former president out here. Did you get
And
to talk to him much?
I'm a gun owner.
Got to spend a few minutes with him.
I'm a gun owner.
You
But I
know,
do not
it's just
condone
being able to talk with him, my wife and I. Again,
what's
just
just
a couple
happened
minutes
today.
before the shots were fired, and we had a pleasant conversation, and he was kind enough to
I do
just
not
say, "Look, I
condone
watched you, and you did a
at
great
all
job," and
what
you
happened
know,
today.
how great that was, that feeling, and then of course the feeling now is indescribable.
And this is in my home state.
Completely opposite from what it was that
My
you
home
felt in that
state.
moment with him, and the smile that was on his face turned to chaos and despair. Certainly did.
And then stay with us just for a second. Bill Shannon, I don't know if you have any specific questions you want us to ask the mayor since you guys were trying to call him too.
Yeah, the only thing, Alexis, that we're trying to clarify, if you can, did he see that on stage or in another area of that rally?
Did you see the shooting happen when you saw the shooting happen, or you saw the person who was shot? Well, how close were they to the stage? Were they? And do you think that the shots were fired inside of the rally or outside of the rally?
I was trying to figure that out myself, ma'am. What I can tell you is that I was seated in the front row, stage left, so to the right of the president, as near to the stage as you could be. The individual who was shot was in the bleachers, about 15, 20 feet behind me. So you know, again, I was scanning the ground and trying to figure out if shots were coming from within or without. I'm inclined to believe that it was from outside, but you know, I don't want you to hold me to that, of course, because there's just so much going on right there.
Still developing that area where the motorcade pulled up behind, and you were in that area when you were greeting the former president. But it looked like there was some space, right? It's like a neighborhood surrounding this. So we saw what it looked like inside the rally. We saw the stage, we saw the bleachers, we saw the thousands of people. But talk to me about kind of what's outside, since you know the area. I mean, is it a neighborhood? And could people have driven up pretty close?
You know, there are single family homes in this area, so yeah, absolutely. And then of course there are major arteries for traffic that come through here. You know, it's not ridiculous to think that somebody was a good shot, could set up outside of this venue, and with the right conditions be able to reach out and touch somebody in a bad way. So you know, whoever this individual was or individuals were, I'm not really quite sure because I haven't heard anything as far as what exactly had happened. But all I know is yes, it is certainly possible. But I just never would have thought it would be possible here in our home. Butler County is very much so Trump country. We adore the president. He was very good to us during his tenure in office, and I never would have imagined that him coming here to Butler County would have meant that he would have had to experience this. And you know, I'm glad that the president's safe. I heard that he's doing okay now. But again, I just want to go back to that individual who lost their life today. That individual came here looking for hope and inspiration in this upcoming cycle, and unfortunately, he's going to be with us. So I just hope the world sees what happened here today and is inspired to action. And when I say into action, I mean to prayer, to vote, of course, to bring God back into our society here, because this is the act of a godless society that we saw today.
Thank you for talking to us, Mayor. I'm glad that you're okay. Glad your family's okay. Unfortunately, as you just heard,
And that
you know,
was
one
the
person who was
mayor
at that rally,
here at the where the event just happened.
Exactly what all played out here.
So earlier today in Butler, PA, the president was attacked. Former President Donald J. Trump was attacked. Unfortunately, he only suffered a scrape in his ear.
Horrific situation. What happened there on that ball field as they were practicing. He's got a post now on X saying, "Praying for President Donald Trump. There's never any place for political violence, and he would know it better than anyone would." And thank God he's had a full recovery. It seems like President Trump is in a much different situation. By all accounts, doing fine. Defiantly raising his fist and wanting to let that crowd know he was just fine as he was leaving, as we continue to get reaction pouring in, Bill.
So before that Butler, Pennsylvania rally was underway, the president left his home in Mar-a-Lago, Florida. Our own Harris Faulkner was with him, and Harris sent this message to us and a couple pictures. That I'm in West Palm. Spent the day at Mar-a-Lago, and President Trump was with a minute before he left for PA. He was so excited to see the voters in Butler, PA. He joked and told me our extended interview, quote, will be a ratings grabber. Please play it for the people, Harris, end quote. Harris concludes by saying, pray for our nation's 45th president of the United States. More reaction to Gabby Giffords was a Democratic congresswoman.
Hello, Lisa.
She
And
went home for a Saturday morning appearance in Tucson, Arizona, when she was shot in the face. And Gabby Gifford survived. She was always one of these members of Congress who was always willing to talk about the issues and come on the air and debate them. And she always did it with a smile.
so I thought I should let y'all know that the post will be up on the website along with any other information. The story is still unfolding. Stay tuned for more.
I'm holding former President Trump and all those affected by today's indefensible act of violence in my heart. Political violence.